Hey everyone, this is Kevin. Sorry that I haven't been posting any new video for like the past 1.5 months. So recently I did make some big life decision. I decided to quit my like high paying software engineering job in Amazon. Just too many BS going on there. So I decided to quit and I'm planning to take some time to travel and then plan to work on my own startup after that. But I will probably make a new video on that to talk more about why I quit and some of the thought process that I had. But today, like I'm back here again to talk about Oxy. It is a great day today. It's Monday, June 21st. Oxy is up by approximately like 5.5%. But today I do want to share with you why a few reasons on why I still believe like Oxy is not one. It is the most undervalued oil stock right now in the market. But before going into that, let's take a look at my portfolio. Let's see what has happened in the past 1.5 months. Let's get started. So the total value of my portfolio right now, it's approximately 690,000. We did have a great gain today, about like 28,000. But this actually does not take into account of the Oxy warrant gain that I have over here. So like because this app actually gets this update daily, and it also does not change the gain. So in order to see the gain that I have to click into this manually. But based on the increasement today, my overall gain for Oxy warrant is probably around like 15 to 20,000. So if ideally I should see that here, but because this app is so shitty, like it wouldn't show that. So like I highly recommend to stay away from this. This is like Chase You Invest, which is what they call like self-direct right now. The only reason why I'm actually using this is because a buddy of mine works at Chase and he introduced this to me. But and then now I have all my money in there. I don't want to go through the hassle of like them transferring this to like another broker like TD Ameritrade. But anyway, like since coming back, like my overall portfolio has gone up by like 130,000. And if we take a look at the overall gain over here, it's at 212,000 right now. But in reality, if you factor in the overall gain that I get from Oxy Warren, that's if we add like a 15,000 to that, then it's probably around 227,000 overall gain at this point. So so what has changed in terms of like my positioning from my last video is if you take a look at my position in Oxy Warren, I actually added quite a significant amount into this warrant over here. In my previous video, I only had like 36K worth of value, and now I do have like 103. So that's approximately a $70,000 gain. Not gain, sorry. And a $70,000 worth of warrant that I actually acquire, and some of it could be the gain. But yeah, that's my portfolio update for today. So let's take a look into um the reasons why I still believe Oxy is the most undervalued stock in the market right now. Let's take a look. So the first reason is that if you look at Oxy's market cap at this point, it's only worth $29.8 billion. So let's take a look, go back in time, back into 2019. What happened to the 2019? So in August 8th, 2019, Oxy actually made an acquisition of a different oil company called Anadarko. And at that time, Oxy paid $55 billion for this acquisition. And before the acquisition, Oxy itself is actually worth $57 per share, which translates to about $57 billion in market cap. So, so at that point, it's actually fair to say that in the post-acquisition world of Anadarko and Oxy, if you combine these two, which is $57 billion plus 55 billion, that's approximately $112 billion. So it's actually fair to say that in the post-merge world, Oxy should be valued at $112 billion in terms of market cap. So now what we see here is only like $29.8 billion. So there's actually a humongous room for growth. If this will actually grow to like 100 billion. That's more than 3x. So this is the first reason why I think Oxy is the most undervalued oil stock in the market right now. And the second reason is if we look at the WTI price right now, we did get a good decent jump today. It's at $73.42 at this point. And if we were to go back into history again, let's take a look. Go back like 5 years. When is the last time that oil actually hit this price? So if we take a look at that, it's approximately between like July, like maybe April or July, June, July to October in 2018. That's when oil is also around like $74. But let's take a look at Oxy stock price at that time. So if we were to go back to the same period for Oxy stock price at that time, which is June 2018 to October 2018, let's take a look at the stock price. So that's probably somewhere over here. So if we were to take a look at this graph over here, between like June 2018 to October 2018, Oxy seems to be fall into the range of like $80 to $82. And right now it's at $29. I don't think I need to explain more in terms of like how undervalued Oxy is. And keep in mind like that. So in before August 9, I'm sorry, like this is 2018. So in 2018, this was actually before Oxy acquired Anadarko. So now like the $82 that you see over here is just Oxy itself. But now in 2021, this Oxy is actually Oxy plus Anadarko. So I would expect that this Oxy will be worth a lot more than what it was back in 2018. So yeah, that's what I have for today. So if you like my video, please don't forget to click the like button below, and please don't forget to subscribe so you don't forget miss my future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.